Thank you, Mr. President. Let me start by wishing everybody a happy St. Patrick's Week. Where I come from, happy St. Patrick's Month. I want to recognize and I rise to honor a true patriot, Brian J. O'Dwyer, upon the occasion of his designation as Grand Marshal of the New York City St. Patrick's Day Parade. We are graced with the presence of Mr. O'Dwyer. I would ask him to rise. He's joined by two of his great friends and colleagues, Michael Carroll, a partner in the O'Dwyer Bernstein law firm, as well as Siobhan Dennehy, who is the director of the Emerald Isle Immigration Center. Brian is a native New Yorker who comes from a legendary New York Irish-American family. He's the son of Kathleen Rowan and Paul O'Dwyer. Paul O'Dwyer was a civil rights activist and president of the New York City Council from 1974 to 1979, who immigrated to New York from County Mayo, Ireland. And Brian is the nephew of the Honorable William O'Dwyer, the 100th mayor of New York City. Brian was educated in the New York City public school system and graduated from the High School of Music and Art and received a Bachelor of Arts degree from George Washington University and a Master of Arts degree from Middlebury College in Madrid. Additionally, he holds a Juris Doctorate degree from Georgetown University and a master's degree in law from the George Washington University. In July 2013, he was awarded an honorary degree of Doctor of Philosophy by Dublin City University. As a son of Irish immigrants, he has been especially active in the American Irish community and has been a consummate advocate for immigrants' rights. He was the founder of the Emerald Isle Immigration Center, which is the largest Irish immigrant center in the United States. In its 25 years of existence, the center has helped thousands of Irish men and women as they immigrated into New York City. The Immigration Center is not exclusive to Irish immigrants. It helps immigrants from all over the globe. Brian was the founder of the Emerald Isle Immigration Center, and on top of that, his extensive work in the civic arena has concentrated largely on promoting Irish and Irish-American interests, serving as national chairman of the Irish Americans for Clinton Gore in 1992 and in 1996. Brian was also a member of the delegation that accompanied President Clinton to Ireland on each of his 3 trips and served as an advisor to the White House on Irish issues, including the peace process. He was later appointed by President Clinton as a commissioner of the President's Commission on White House Fellowships and was awarded the Director Citation for Exemplary Public Service by the White House. In June 2011, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton appointed him as Commissioner of the United States National Commission for UNESCO. Brian has actively worked to advance Ireland's causes and interests in the United States. He presently serves as chairman of the Irish Chamber of Commerce USA, where he works to facilitate American investment in Ireland and Northern Ireland. He has accompanied numerous U.S. public officials on their trips to Ireland and Northern Ireland, and he has served as a member of the board of Ireland West Airport in Knock, County Mayo. Brian has been recognized countless times for his lifelong work on behalf of the causes of Ireland, including being named a Knight of the Holy Sepulchre, receiving the Child of Peace Award by the Catholic Home Bureau, the Sean McBride Humanitarian Award by the Ancient Order Hibernians, and the Ellis Island Medal of Honor Award, and the Outreach Project Annual Service Award in 1994, just to name a few. In June 2012, he was honored as one of the top 25 Irish who have made a difference by Irish Voice magazine and the Irish Echo. The oldest Irish-American newspaper awarded him in 2013 their Man of the Year Award. Brian is married to the former Mariana Page McWilliam, and they have 2 children, Brendan Keith O'Dwyer and Kathleen Page O'Dwyer. They are the proud grandparents of 4 grandchildren, Paul Ellis O'Dwyer, Patrick Trescott O'Dwyer, Riley Page O'Dwyer, and Haley Grace O'Dwyer. It doesn't get any more Irish than that, Mr. President. Brian will lead the marchers up Fifth Avenue on Saturday, March 16, 2019, in the 258th New York City St. Patrick's Day Parade. He has encouraged, and I now encourage, anyone attending to take a moment to stop at Fifth Avenue and 54th Street to honor his maternal grandmother, Mary Rowan, who came from Galway in the 1890s and was a housemaid at that location, who helped pave the way for a great lineage of Irish Americans. The parade is the world's oldest and largest civic parade and celebrates the faith of Ireland, Irish heritage, and culture. Brian O'Dwyer is a man who is beloved in New York's Irish American community and in Ireland, and all across this great United States of America. He is an outstanding Irish American who has devoted a huge amount of his considerable energy and charisma to building enduring ties between Ireland and America. His work in the cause of peace, justice, and the economic well-being of the Irish people and all people across this nation, across the pond, and across the globe is unmatched. I am proud to call him my friend. I am proud to have him grace us with his presence here today in this chamber, and I would ask you, Mr. President, to give him all the honors this chamber has to bestow upon him. Mr. President, I present to you the Grand Marshal of the New York City St. Patrick's Day Parade, Mr. Brian O'Dwyer.